Okay, so it depends if you're asking that in communication or in real life. So I'll take both answers. In real life, of course, you have animals that can have a personality like a human being, very, like expressive and very huggy and kissy and busybody going around and expressing a lot of communication, and then other animals will be more reserved and stay in the corner and be quiet. It doesn't mean they don't love you. It's just that's the way they are. Other ones might just be like scared of everything and freaking out and panicking, but it doesn't mean they don't love you either. So it's exactly the same as with human beings. They have their personalities. Okay. Now that's in normal life. Okay. So then in communication, when you do communications, yes, there can be some cases where you're going to get a lot of information and other cases where you won't. It's not only about the animal, it can also be about you, just like how you are that day, how you're feeling, how you're doing, like how much your extrasensorial abilities are out there or not out there. It can be about that. It can also be that some animals there's more to transmit than others, like like for example in my personal case, when animals are happy and doing well and everything's fine, well, there's much less amount of stuff to say when there's like a lot of stuff to say going on, like issues with traumas or fears or relationships with people or like relationships with people or with other animals, things like that. Then then there's a lot to talk about, because I have to talk also about the people, what's going on with the people, etc. For example, the case I had this morning was a dog like excess barking, like freaking out, excess barking, and all that, and a lot had to do with the daughter of the woman, and the daughter was like like kind of, I mean, I don't like using the term, but she was basically manic depressive. She was very, very depressive, very complex. So when I picked up on that and I explained it to the mom, and she agreed, she said, well, yeah, that is the case. So then we spent some time discussing what was going on with the daughter in relationship to the dog, and why the dog was always having to feel he had to protect and insecure. But a lot of it was linked to the daughter. So in a case like that, when you would do a communication, yes, in that case, then you would have way more information. Okay.